All right, well, I'm here with Alex Patterson, one of the developers on Not For Broadcast, another of my top 5 games from last year. You must be very humbled.
I've never been more humble, I would say. Yeah.
So what was your role on the game?
I am the director, the designer, and the writer, or one of the writers.
All right, so can you tell us about the origins of the game and the idea behind it?
Yeah, sure. So I was walking through London on my way to my terrible job that I hated. I wandered through a protest that was kind of kicking off, with the police were holding back a few people, and it kind of struck me that depending on where in this event you were looking, you would get a very different idea of the story, and that was kind of the genesis of it. And then from there it kind of snowballed along of this is clearly going to be about some sort of oppressive government. Gotta love a dystopia, so that was always going to be in there. And then censorship was kind of the perfect theme to kind of tie all that together. Yeah, that's kind of where it came from.
That's really cool. You tapped into something I've been seeing a lot of, where you have the sort of work simulator that's got the sort of subtle storytelling in the background, like what you see in games like Papers, Please and Shown the Obra Dinn. So what was because it's obviously very thick on FMVs, what was the shooting like?
It was nuts, especially as we chose the exact right time in human history to get a load of people together in a room. But it started off very indie. We literally shot in the house. We rented a little house that we were working in, and then we just cleared out all the desks, put up some canvases as the backdrop, and literally just shot in what was a living room. But as our early access kind of continued, we got a little bit more professional than that. But yeah, I mean, we all come from different backgrounds in film, theatre. I was a professional actor before getting into games, so a lot of it, honestly, is my friends, people that I went to drama school with, people that I know are good, that are really funny. And I think that kind of shows, actually, that you get a right group of people together that know each other really well and have this really ensemble feel, and I think that brings the characters to life in a really cool way.
Well, I think it was pretty successful. I can't speculate how much money it made, but so what's next for you guys?
Well, we have Not For Broadcast tomorrow, actually, is launching on consoles, VR, and our first DLC, Live and Spooky, comes out, which is where you get to play as some familiar characters, but it's a sort of live ghost hunt rather than the news, which is a lot of fun.
A specific reference to something?
I couldn't possibly say for any kind of legal reason whatsoever, no.
All right, well, sounds good. Thanks for your time.
Pleasure.
And thanks for the game.